One of the things that we did over the 1060 is we gave this unit 18 more inches, or a half a yard, more reach than what the 1060 did. And our capacity actually are greater than the 1060. The 1060 was 24,000 pounds when it was there. This is 22,000 pounds, but that's 2,000 pounds less, but it's 16 inches further out. So the key. Go ahead.
Here's my boy Brian here. So here's going to show you this. So we've disengaged the winches. They're all in freewheel. I don't want to walk back to the truck. So I come over here to freewheel. Hit the freewheel. It says, what's it say? Driver's winch. It's unlocked. See? Hit that. We're going to lock it in. Hit the passenger one. We've locked it in. Right from the control center. So you now it saves you from one move, go back and touch the screen itself.
All right, Tommy, I want you to raise it up about 10 degrees, if you don't mind. Now what I want to do is I want to get you up and over this. Come this way.
Rotate.
Yep. And then I want you, as you're doing that, let's travel her back. Now, one of the things that we're talking about is this is not a slider. We don't slide anything. We do not have a requirement for any form of lubrication. This truck, over 8 months worth of testing, has never had any grease placed on it. There is no requirement for you to lubricate the rolling mechanism of this machine. None. Zero. Zip. You can sit there and take your load, whether if it's all the way back, halfway back, or fully forward, and be able to roll the load. If it's in that point, you don't have to worry about if I stop halfway and I'm in between. Ladies and gentlemen, the stiffest part of this unit is right here on your outrigger, here and here. So your front outrigger, your rear outrigger, when that boom is midsection, it has the ability to move that rotator over. And this system that we do with rolling the unit, not sliding the unit, allows that to take that load, which you're going to see later on tonight. We're going to take the Suburban units here, Urban John's here with his unit, and we're going to come over here and take this front end loader a little bit later on tonight. We're going to allow you to come around and take some pictures of the trucks. We're not all bunched up. Take the features and benefits of it. The other thing we want you to be able to see is some of the new lighting features that we're offering you.
Okay.
So, again, another thing. We did go away is what you all that run Miller rotators have now. You have the ability of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 functions. You can operate with the hydraulics. And notice this truck's in idle. And you can do that if you're in recovery. We don't require you to hit the throttle up in order to activate the RPMs in order to keep control of the unit. You don't need that. This is a piston-driven pump. It's supplying 3,000 pounds of pressure to each function, and it allows it to work at idle speed. Idle speed means I keep the oil down. We run ATF in here. Don't build up the viscosity for the unit.
How high is that up there? 495 inches.
Now, and also in doing this, is we're coming in here at a weight far lower than what the competitors is. They're very critical. This truck right here, loaded up, catch blocks, chain, and it's a hard load. Even recovery tools up on it. We're sitting right at 71,000 pounds. This is also a set of 52,000 rears, not 46 on new way air ride suspension.
Mark said the idle does work on this, so we'll idle it up. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate that. So we're going to show you what you have for reach off the back. We're going to lay it right down off the back. Inches. We still want to maintain that drag winch. That is still the most important part of our recovery vehicles. We were talking about it today. It's the ability of changing that CG.
Ronnie, take a hike, will you?
Sorry, it's only his head. This is mine. Can't hurt it.
Tonight, when you're here, what I want you to do is, I want to pay attention to the new Lumitech scene light. This is 17,500 lumens of horsepower that only draws 7 amps. The next thing that I want you to do is you're going to see the all-new light. We got tired of the competition going over and mimicking. Let's go back, take me on, Tommy. Look here, I have a marker light. I got my marker lights on and they'll flash LEDs. All I want to do is I'm going to hit the upper right hand button. Everything that's an LED flashes. No, turn the docking light off. There you go. All right, now flash it. Top right. There you go. So my marker light on my docking light, it was the marker light. I now make it a strobe light. Now you can hit the damn docking light.
Well, you know what? I'm like a kid with a
Just
new toy.
do as you're told. Now you got a side. Now this is an LED, and you're looking at some 8,000 lumens. And you will see tonight, it will literally light up this whole area on this recovery unit. So the new new docking light, you don't have to drill the bigger hole that you see in the system, and really some nice new features and benefits to this. What else? Oh,
We need to go over here.
well, if we go here, all right, let's bring it up.
Yeah, we need to bring that one back.
All right, we can do that. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to roll this up. We want to kind of keep the trucks apart so y'all get some pictures. So we're just going to pick the outriggers up. We're going to roll this truck forward, and now we're going to bring the other new model out, and we're going to bring it back here, and we'll talk about it. So just give me a minute up on that.
Throttle up there, John. All right, here we go. We got one winch coming up. John, throttle that up from there.
Throttle up.
Yeah, throttle up.
I got a button here, I got a button there, and I got a button there, and I do a button there, and another thing happens, and we're up and running.
All right, so if I want to start, I can run 2 winches at once now. If you look, just keep one on the joystick. Okay, if I want one to go faster than the other. We took a tractor trailer, overturned it in the backyard up on the hill, and we took the tractor trailer on its side and decided we were going to try to winch it. And we had the 3 winches so perfectly, we dragged that thing totally on its side, keeping it even the whole way. The joysticks, it's just so much fun doing that.
Alright, we're not gonna leave the hooks loose. We're gonna take a little bit of time. A little bit of time.
Good.
Alright, there we go. Up, back down. Alright, here we go.
All riggers.
There's all 4 outriggers at one time.
Yellow and red. Good.
In one time, all 4 outriggers. Alright, now that I got it clear, I'm going to come back over here and then I'm going to go in with all of them.
You can lock these in at the control station. You cannot unlock them. So somebody can't make a mistake and drop a load. You have to go back to the control station and ask it twice.
Am I in on the other side? Alright, we're up. Okay. Alright, down here, idle up, idle up, idle up.
I don't know about that.
Alright, okay, alright.
Hey, John. people want to come over on the passenger side, you can look at our new chain rack. We have a chain rack now that rotates. In each one of the heavy records you'll find we have these if you want to take a look at them, but it's a new chain rack we've got, so you can take the chains, rotate, take out the chain you want. We also have an inner loop attached to chain bottles. This year, we debuted it at the show. You see it on each one of the rotators, but it's an heavy thing over here on the passenger side.